And welcome to the Coach and Crew Show. I am your host, the coach, and joining me is most of the crew members. We got Byron up top, we got Tantor in your bottom left, and we got Luke in your bottom right. We're going to get right into things. It's Super Bowl 56 in LA. It's gone Hollywood. What we're going for is everybody's number one matchup or takeaway for the Super Bowl. And since I'm talking, I'll go ahead and start off with. For me personally, I think the game is going to come down to the Cincinnati offensive line versus the Rams defensive line of Aaron Donald, Ashawn Robinson, and then you can throw in Von Miller. I know it's a 3-4 concept, and Von is more of a linebacker than not, but I think that's going to be the matchup to watch. That's going to be the difference maker of the Super Bowl. So that's my opinion. We're going to just float around the room and let everybody else share their thoughts. Byron, you're in my top left corner, so we'll let you kick things off from the crew perspective.
So assuming that offensive line does their job and gives Joe Burrow some time, Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey. That's the matchup to watch. You got one of the best upcoming wide receivers, one of the best known secondary members in the league, but he's also going to be anchoring that secondary, so they're pretty empty outside of him. So assuming they can block, I think they're going to get downfield, but neither team's giving up more than 20 points this offseason. We'll see.
And now representing the mouth of the South, all the people who love bantoring with tantoring, Phil, go ahead and give us your take of what Super Bowl Sunday is going to mean to you.
Are the Redskins playing? But we have two coaches from the 2014 season that are in the game now coaching their respective teams in the Super Bowl. If the Redskins aren't playing, I could care less about anything happening in the game except for placing bets. And Super Bowls, unless we end up with a once-a-decade great game, they're usually blowouts one side or another. They don't cover the spread. Rams are favored. Last I checked, 4.5. So Rams minus 4.5. Since their defense is a little bit better than the offensive line, as Coach was saying, I would definitely going to hit the Rams to cover. But, not to be outdone, hey, look, it's a reasonable expectation that Joe Burrow stays hot and he gets over his 275 yards on a prop bet. Also, he might carry the ball, get a couple carries there. There's some prop bets there. And then the kicker for Cincinnati has a lot of prop bets out there for the longest field goal made. I think that's a definite and most points. So hit those prop bets hard. That's what I think about the Super Bowl. Hit prop bets, make bank.
All right, Luke, your take on Super Bowl 56.
Well, my prediction, the final outcome of the entire event will be the reason why Cincinnati has consistently been tweeting on Twitter why you should draft a kicker, and that is Evan McPherson. I kind of think it'll be a little bit of a defensive game with some highlighted flashes throughout. Joe Shiesty's really going to show up, but the person who's really going to win this game is Evan McPherson. His cockiness, his confidence, his attitude, and just the power he strikes the ball when he kicks it. He's going to send this game. He's going to pull through for the Bengals, and he's going to prove why he's going to come down as one of the greatest of all time. I know this is early, and it's not Super Bowl related. I honestly think by the time he retires, at one point, he will hold the record for longest field goal ever made.
That's a bold prediction there you got going, Cotton. So to make sure we get
Let's see if it pays off.
To make sure we keep this thing rolling and trying to maximize our viewing ships, Crew Nation, make sure you comment below of your predictions of the Super Bowl. Okay, let us know who you have winning, or if you just think it's going to be a cover situation, if it's over, under, or the spread. So make sure you share your comments below of your Super Bowl predictions, please, and we'll all respond
and your
to
bets.
make it very interactive.
And your bets. Daddy needs some new shoes. Let us know your bets.
Daddy needs the whole new wardrobe for baby girl on his way. All right. Now it's time for our Super Bowl picks, and we're going to start with Devin, who's been big on the Bengals like Luke this entire playoff run. His pick is the Bengals. I will not let everybody be ruined by my pick, so I'll make my pick last. Phil, we'll start with you. Your Super Bowl pick.
Rams. And they'll cover.
Rams in the 4.5 or 4, depending on when you take it. Okay, Luke, your Super Bowl pick.
I want you to think really hard into this. Who have I not picked wrong the entire NFL playoffs? Do you really think I'm going to stop picking them right now? That's right. Joe Shiesty and the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl.
Byron, your Super Bowl pick.
Well, first, I just want to know if they sent you that jersey, but I'm riding the bandwagon. I'm on board. The Bengals are going to win. A random stranger told me it is the year of the Tiger. You cannot bet against Cincinnati right now. They are a team of destiny.
Go back to my initial statements, and I'm sure Tantor is now mad at me for ruining his pick because I am the kiss of death. But
Yep.
as much as the storyline would love for me to say, go Bengals, my logic says I have to take Rams. I'm taking the Rams.
And you haven't gotten a game right this playoff season.
No, that's wrong. I actually had the best record as of the wild card weekend. So let's get clear about that. There was only one of us that was crushing everybody of wild card weekend, and it was this guy. Now, since then, Phil, you might be more right than wrong, but I did get the Rams right last weekend. Anyway, comment below, send us your picks. Phil wants some prop bets. Comment below. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Coach and Crew Show. For the entire Crew Nation, we'll see you after the Super Bowl.